Foster. After Friday's contentious meeting between President Trump and Ukraine's President Zelensky, European leaders are working on a peace plan for Ukraine and Russia that would need U.S. support.
Zelensky says he does think his relationship with the U.S. can be repaired, and he remains ready to sign the minerals deal. He's still adamant, though, about having security guarantees, saying any ceasefire without those is dangerous for Ukraine. Zelensky adds, we've been fighting for 3 years, and Ukrainian people need to know that America is on our side.
Fox's Madeline Rivera at the Oscars.
Sean Baker!
Mikey Madison.
Honora wins awards for Best Director, Best Lead Actress, and Best Picture, also Best Original Screenplay and Editing. The Academy Awards handed out last night in Los Angeles on ABC. Sean Baker's 4 awards tie a record for the most Oscars in a single year. It's also actress Mikey Madison's first Oscar. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
It's not every day that there are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Mix 1041 local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Mix Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center. As we welcome you into local news here, 7:04, and the Cleveland Daily Banner presented a front page story by Tim Senyard about Pleasant Grove Missionary Baptist Church. They have filed a lawsuit against former city councilman and Vice Mayor Avery Johnson Jr. and his wife, alleging misappropriation of church funds for personal expenses, including loans, mortgages, and suspected campaign finance expenditures. A third-party forensic audit reportedly uncovered improper transactions such as non-church-related use of a church debit card and funding personal expenses potentially dating back to the 1990s. Now, Johnson, a 72-year member of the church, former Sunday school teacher for 43 years, refutes the allegations, attributing the lawsuit to his and his wife's call for the retirement of the church's pastor, Reverend Edward Robinson. Robinson has led the church since 1979. Despite a church board vote on July 23rd to retire Robinson, he continues to serve as pastor. Now, Robinson claimed in the Cleveland Daily Banner that he has the support of congregation members. The lawsuit seeks compensatory and punitive damages, litigation costs, other relief deemed appropriate by the court. No trial date set. Avery Johnson, who retired from the Cleveland City Council in August after 22 years as vice mayor, maintains his innocence. Bradley County Schools is celebrating Kent Smith, the 8th grade principal at Ocoee Middle School, for being named the Tennessee Assistant Principal of the Year by the Tennessee Association of Secondary School Principals. Smith, who spent 23 years at Bradley County Schools, including 8 as an assistant principal, is known for his dedication to students, academic excellence, and leadership. Ocoee Middle Principal Dr. Corey Lindbergh praised Smith as, quote, a servant leader, end quote, who makes those around him better. Bradley County School Director Dr. Linda Cash calls Smith's recognition well-deserved and an example of strong leadership. Smith will now represent Tennessee in the National Assistant Principal of the Year competition, and Kent will join us this morning, a little bit later. He's going to be joined by Ocoee Middle Principal Dr. Corey Lindbergh. WATE Knoxville reports this morning, 5 months after Hurricane Helene caused severe damage, I-40 has reopened with 1 lane in each direction at the Tennessee-North Carolina state line. The North Carolina Department of Transportation reports that permanent repairs are only 10 to 12% complete. Full restoration expected to take between 2 and 3 years. And also, there is other news this morning, and that is the Real ID. Maybe you've heard about it. It's coming with the May 7th Real ID deadline approaching. The Tennessee State Library has experienced a surge in records requests. Residents needing certified documents such as pre-1974 marriage records for ID verification can access them through the Library and Archives. State Librarian Jamie Redder urges Tennesseans to act quickly due to increased processing times. Now, Real ID will be required for commercial flights and entry into federal buildings. Additional appointment slots have been added across the state to assist residents before the May 7th deadline. For more information, visit tn.gov/safety. Local and state news. There is more news this morning from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. The news at mymix1041.com. Also, programming note for tonight, it's the girls' region semifinals in high school basketball. It'll be played at Cleveland. They will be played at Cleveland High tonight. At 6 o'clock, Cleveland will take on Ooltewah. 7:30, the Bradley Central High School Bearettes will take on East Hamilton. We'll have double coverage tonight, Mix 1041 and the Mix app, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Well, looky here. It's been a long time since we've had Doppler Debbie in, but here she is once again, already complaining about things. Thank you.
I haven't complained about one thing. That is,
you sat down and you said everything's changed since I've been here last. You've not done this in 20 years.
It is true.
Oh my God.
The only thing that changed is the iPad is on this side instead of this side. So.
Yeah, that happened.
But I can't get into it. So, Austin, will you send me the password, or do you know it?
No one cares. Zandra is here this morning. Zandra, first of all, how are you doing? How are you feeling?
I am doing well. I'm still hobbling around, but I am without a cane today. So that's
wonderful. Is that the first time?
No, sir.
Oh.
I did it several days last week. If I don't go too far, I'm good.
All right. Zandra here all morning. Got a bunch of guests coming in this morning also. It's time for our Don Ledford on-time traffic. Don Ledford, your exclusive home locally of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, North Lee Highway, donledford.com. Hey, Fruit Loops, anything going on?
No, right now there's no traffic incidents to report around the area. If you see anything, give us a call, 423-614-6499. Zender, I'm glad to have you here this morning.
That's not what he said off the air.
It's great to hear your voice.
So excited.
Somebody that knows what they're doing's in here today. Yay.
Let's not talk about Bridget like that. She's not here to defend herself.
You are so bad.
Thank you. Zandra's here this morning. Hey, it's the Hardee's Wake Up. Time to get a great breakfast at a Hardee's near you. At Hardee's, you can try the new maple biscuits. These are warm, fluffy biscuits loaded with maple flavor, drizzled with icing. It's a delicious, sweet biscuit available all day in your choice of single, 2-pack, or 4-pack options at a Hardee's near you. And remember, folks, they just started this year. Hardee's serves breakfast until noon.
The best things never change, they just get... For a limited time, Hardee's is adding the rich goodness of maple flavor to our handcrafted favorites. For a sweet spot in your day all day, maple makes everything better, especially at Hardee's. And now enjoy breakfast till noon every day.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Hormones and are so excited to finally be here in Cleveland, ready to serve you. Find us online at OptimizeYouCenters.com. That's OptimizeYouCenters.com.
All right, it's happening at Green Acres. Green Acres is the place to be. As a matter of fact, then Xander's got a traffic note here in a second. Why don't you do that while I look? And again, I want you to see this.
What?
This is Bridget's folder of live commercials that we read. You see this thing?
Yeah. Are you prepared?
No, because look at this thing. I mean, it's got notes in here from Tom Rowland's show in 1961.
Well, she's keeps hard copies, and I love it.
Look at that. No, look at this. You can't. Okay, what? Somebody just texted something.
Yes, actually, Brian Trotter. Hello, Brian. Thank you for reaching out. He just passed Hamilton Place, and traffic is backed up going into Chattanooga, so that would be going south. And you didn't know I knew that, did you?
Hey, Fruit Loops, why are you lying to the people? Said there was no issues.
Well, he said he's having to go down 153, and that was about 7:13 is when I received this.
That was a minute ago.
Look, I go by the map. That's all I know.
You go by what?
I go by the map. Look, I am not a professional here. You have brought a professional in. Use her.
Oh, you're kidding. You're not a professional? Oh, I couldn't tell.
Use the professional that is sitting next to you.
That's right. Ha, ha, ha,
Are you talking about Sheridan? She's in there. Green Acres is the place to be for breakfast and lunch. The deli inside Green Acres offers hot plate lunches, dessert options each weekday, plus pulled pork barbecue and ribs every Saturday. Hot biscuits for breakfast, homemade chicken salad, burgers, dogs. More for lunch. They have fresh produce, pickles, sauces, jams, jellies, local honey, fresh baked bread, cakes, cookies. Come on. Green Acres on Georgetown Road is across from Candies Creek, Cherokee Elementary. Check out their Facebook page. Got the daily specials. We love the Dillards. They own it. Green Acres, a place to be. And, hey, Brett just handwritten a note here where she has spring plants and flowers. There you go. All at Green Acres. Hey, we got a new feature right here. I want you to hear it. Let's see. I haven't heard it yet. Let's hear. I can't hear it. Did that play? Nope. It's not really there. Oh, well.
It just looks like it's there.
7:16. Well, your time's going to be brought to you by Direct Primary Care Associates, but the thing's not there. So said it was.
Tennessee Valley weather.
All right, today's best mix and best variety, Mix 104.1 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, and we are streaming worldwide on the Mix 104.1 app.
Stearns & Foster has been making America's best mattresses since 1846. When you buy one at Mermaid, we'll give you $300 in free merchandise at locally owned Mermaid Mattress.
All right, Doppler Debbie, back on
ready?
The case.
Here we go. I love it, Austin. Thank you for this. But today we're going to have sunny skies with a high of 62 degrees. Some clouds coming in later tonight with a low of 41 degrees. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies in the morning, and that will give way to cloudy skies during the afternoon with a high of 69.
I almost sound like I know what you're doing.
I do.
Pretty good.
I know it. Isn't it good?
Yeah.
Gusty winds throughout the day up to 40 miles per hour. So, girls, you better put something over that hair. With strong to severe storms expecting tomorrow night between 9 and 1 a.m. Why does it always happen in the middle of the night?
It always does, really.
Stay tuned to Mix 104.1. We will keep you informed with weather coverage.
Did he write that, too?
This is your current Milligan Vein temperature. Stands at 24 degrees today.
Oh, wow.
All right.
All right.
I got one more line.
Oh, go ahead.
Can I read it?
Please.
Now, as we take a look at the Central Heat and Air weather radar, we have clear skies in the southeast Tennessee area.
Carrie and Doc and Randy and all of them want you to read that, so that's good.
And this is
Central Heat and Air.
Doppler Debbie reporting live.
Back live. Does Roger still have the restraining order? He used to stand outside of his house singing the Mermaid.
No, that dropped when I got he felt sorry for me over the
that's right.
back in the winter, so he dropped that.
That's right.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street, near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser-Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
This is Roy Michael Roman with RMR Legal, PLLC.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
This is Roy Michael Roman with RMR Legal, PLLC, Cleveland's newest hometown 24/7 law firm for all your legal needs. Give us a call at 423-528-8484.
It's the President's Day sales event at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 230 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
For a limited time, Hardee's is adding the rich goodness of maple flavor to our handcrafted favorites. For a sweet spot in your day all day, maple makes everything better, especially at Hardee's. And now enjoy breakfast till noon every day.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
By Bradley Medical Center. We're on Mix 104.1. MixTV.tv. Zandra in for Bridget this morning. Let's get our Simmons Bank celebration list. Who's celebrating today?
All right. Very happy birthday today to Emily Beth Starnes. Eleanor Wilson is also having a birthday today, and she is the great niece. Wishing my great niece Ellie a very happy birthday. It didn't say who wished it, but happy 4th birthday to you. And Freya Key. Okay, let me just start all over. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Try coming in sober one time.
I know. Freya Key, the 6-year-old granddaughter to Jim and Jerry Veenstra, is also having a birthday today. So happy birthday to each of you. If you have any birthdays or anniversaries, get them into us at the Simmons Bank celebration list, and you can reach us at 614-6499 or send us a text. I've got it right here in front of me.
Coming up, the state principal of the year, Kent Smith, with Corey Lindbergh from Ocoee Middle School. We'll do that here in just a few minutes. 7:22. Let's get a news update right here. The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, 5 months after Hurricane Helene caused severe damage, I-40, 5 months, folks, I-40 is reopening with one lane in each direction at the Tennessee, North Carolina state line. The North Carolina Department of Transportation says that permanent repairs are only 10 to 12% complete. More on that coming up at the top of the hour. There's a new bipartisan bill in the state legislature that will allow family members who act as caregivers to receive compensation. And the Cleveland Daily Banner, Tim Senyard reports on Sunday in the Cleveland Daily Banner that Pleasant Grove Missionary Baptist Church has filed a lawsuit against former Cleveland City Councilman and Vice Mayor Avery Johnson Jr. and his wife, alleging misappropriation of church funds for personal expenses, including loans, mortgages, and suspected campaign finance expenditures going back to the 1990s. Avery Johnson is maintaining his innocence. We'll have much more on that story coming up at the top of the hour, 7:23. This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland. What? You just got a text, is that right?
I sure did. It's from Johnny Gomez. He said he just wanted to say hello to you, Steve. He hasn't been able to say that in a while.
Yeah, it's Juan Gomez. Call him Johnny. So, good morning, Johnny Gomez, my dear friend. Zandra's here. They can text you immediately, and you're just sitting there staring at the laptop. Or whatever
it's just like being at home sitting on my couch. That's right.
That's about
614-6499. Give me a text. Send me a text.
All right, so let's get a check of the streets here. The Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol update. Hey, Don Ledford in Cleveland is your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Brand new month of March. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, DonLedford.com, where they say yes. All right, Doppler Debbie's in for Bridget.
That's right. So I guess you want the weather, right?
Now, this be the traffic.
The traffic? Okay, right
what
now.
What Trotter say?
Well, you call me Doppler Debbie. I was ready for the weather.
Oh, no. Well, we need traffic.
Well, yeah, Brian Trotter, thank goodness we have somebody out on the streets for us today.
Yeah.
And he said that traffic is backed up going into Chattanooga right near Hamilton Place Mall. So be careful. If you're headed that way, you may want to take an alternate route. If you see anything happening, join the Mix Highway Patrol and give us a text or a call at 614-6499.
All right, 7:25, sports around the corner. Plus, we got a busy morning here. Kent Smith, the state assistant principal of the year. Apparently, everyone else dropped out this year. So Kenny will join us along with Corey Lindbergh from Ocoee Middle, 7:25. Ready to take your ride to new heights at Two Brothers.
Hi, my name is Everest, and I'm from Walker Valley High School. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Your time matters, and at Direct Primary Care Associates, we know that. Listen to Shauna as she explains how we've helped her.
Being a working mom, owning my own business and having children, Direct Primary Care is so much more convenient for me because I can just pick up my phone, shoot a message to my doctor, tell him what's going on, and he can give me an answer right then. If I need to go in, I know it's going to be a quick visit. I go in and then I'm out. I don't have time to drive to the doctor, sit for an hour in a waiting room, and then sit for even longer waiting on the doctor to come in while my child is destroying the office. So my time, I feel like, is worth as much as the doctor's time. And with Direct Primary Care, I'm treated that way.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Local is important, and so is buying from a family, not a firm.
All right, we have sunny skies today with a high of 62 degrees, and tonight some clouds are moving in with a low of 41. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies in the morning, and we'll have totally cloudy skies during the afternoon with a high of 69 degrees. Gusty winds throughout the day, up to 40 miles per hour. I just can't do it right there.
If you just would
just read
start
it,
arriving
Sandra.
sober would be nice.
With strong to severe storms expected tomorrow night between 9 p.m. and 1 a.m. So stay tuned to Mix 104.1. We will keep you informed with weather coverage. This is your current Milligan Vane temperature, and it stands at 24 degrees. As we take a look at the Central Heat and Air Weather Radar, we have clear skies in the southeast Tennessee area, and this is Doppler Debbie trying to talk live this morning.
You know, and maybe to be able to talk in radio could possibly be important.
Hey, but at least I can read.
Well, that's more than Bridget can say. I know that. That's good.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
Car troubles bringing you down? Drive safe.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Dad, what are you doing? We have an important meeting soon.
What could be more important than making sure this mattress is right for our customer?
You're right.
Oh, well, you should listen to your dad more. Now help me make this bed.
Right now, during our Catch Z, Save G sale, you can save up to 57% on overstock Mermaid brand mattresses.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, locally handmade, hand-delivered.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
My name is Mark Road Truck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Ready? If you want cool lawyers in Southeast Tennessee to represent you, it's Logan Thompson. We're cool and we get results.
All right, let's do it again.
Yeah.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
People's Choice pizza winner. You remember that? The pizza contest, Taste of Cleveland? You recall that, Fruit Loops?
Do we have the People's Choice Award?
Excuse you?
Do we have the Choice winner yet?
Yeah, we got it. You ready? We had hundreds of votes. So remember Slice and Ice won the they're a food truck. You've been there, Slice and Ice?
I have not.
I
want to
either.
go now.
That's fun. That's funny. Thanks. Anyway, Slice and Ice won the panel. And matter of fact, Mike Griffin still passed out in the conference room. He ate so much. But anyway, People's Choice. You ready for this, Fruit Loops?
Yes.
Guess who won? Your mic
Slice
keeps
and
going in and out. Probably your voice. What?
Does it?
Yeah. Anyway, Slice and Ice also won People's Choice. Hundreds of votes came in.
Oh, really?
Yes. They were first. Gemelli's was second on the People's Choice, the vote across from McCoy Middle School, where, by the way, Tennessee Assistant Principal of the Year Kent Smith's office is located inside Gemelli's. So, how are you? You all right? You guys all right? We'll get into your official interview here in a second. I got to do sports. Because, I mean, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. That's the only reason I invited you in. Wanting to congratulate you.
The only thing worse would be Denny Collins up here, right?
Denny Collins!
Yeah.
He will win the least consistent employee of Bradley County Schools history. All right, there you go. So, hey, Slice and Ice, congratulations. I got to try that. Why don't you guys bring some in? You guys, kind of like Christmas, you guys bring us the presents. We're celebrating you. All right, let's do sports here. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Hello, human kindness.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winter sale is on at the Town Squire.
Dress and casual. No, I got new spots. And here's why I'm going to. I ran out to my car to get them in, Kenny, a minute and a half. About 90 seconds. Ran outside, got these. I left them in my vehicle, and now I'm back. Little stopwatch action there, is that right? Something matter. Why are you wearing a tie? Because you're here?
No.
You wear one every morning?
Not every morning, but some.
Corey, does he wear one? Does he wear a tie normally?
He wears a tie probably more than I do at this point. Yeah, he wears a tie quite a bit.
No wonder you're the state assistant principal of the year.
It's above and beyond for kids.
My God. All right, here are the new spots. So Larry at the Town Squire, great selection of suits and sport coats for the spring season. And what? It's a dramatic pause here, and this is what I'll do when I record them. What? Easter. Easter's coming, April 20th. Great selection. You want to come in early. And then a great selection of sportswear. By the way, we used to type these. Can't sing these, Sandra. We just handwrite them there at the store. Great selection of sport. Well, I like it better. Great selection of sportswear. Larry says it may be the best. Peter Millar, Volunteer Traditions, and Johnny O. All right, guys, are you ready for this clip? Here we go. Let's go back to Saturday. Bob Kessling.
Ziegler gets the ball to Meshack. Meshack's going to take it. 2 seconds. Meshack, 1 second. Launches the three-point shot. Good! At the buzzer! Meshack wins it for Tennessee. With 3.8 seconds to go, Tennessee brings it up the floor. And Jemai Meshack hits the biggest three-point shot in his career. Jemai Meshack, the game winner from near midcourt as he hits that three-point shot. And Tennessee has knocked off Alabama 79-76. What a game. What a shot by Jemai Meshack.
Kent, what do you think of it?
Oh, man. I was jumping up and down, and Casey and I were just jumping up, hugging each other like little 2-year-old kids in the living room. Corey was there.
I was there.
Corey, what was it like?
That was nuts. It was, I would say, probably, I've been going to games, basketball games for a long time. I'd say probably one of my top 3 all-time memories in Thompson Bowling. That was pretty cool. Kent and I were talking about that this morning. I remember I was there for the Lofton shot over Kevin Durant. There watching Skylar McBee hit a shot from the corner to beat Kansas. There have been some great memories, but that was a really good one. And Dixieland Delight at Thompson Bowling Arena is always a fun. That's a song about Tennessee, by the way. I don't know if our Alabama friends knew that, but that is a song about. It is a song about Tennessee. But anyway, it was pretty cool. That was neat.
I text Kessling yesterday. I said, "All right, so where does it rank in ball basketball history?" He said maybe top 5 at home, and pointed out the 2008 Memphis game 1 versus 2, probably the greatest of all time.
That was a good one. Yeah,
that was his last game ever, right, at Thompson Bowling.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's got the tournament.
No, we got this Saturday.
That's right. Yeah, we've got.
Well, why are you trying to retire Bob early?
Sorry.
South Carolina
Kent.
at home.
That's right.
You win a state award and you try to retire Bob? I mean, I know you love Mike Keith, but let's settle down.
Bertle Camp on the radio. That was just the money, you know. And I love Bob, but I am excited. I hope Bertle Camp sticks around with Mike Keith.
I think he is. Yeah.
That'd be a cool combination too.
He is.
But, neat for Bob to be able to go out that way.
Keith's want me to come. Can we go with me? I got to go up and meet Mike Keith. Kenny, you want to go with me?
I do.
So
I
I'll
like
just say,
Mike Keith.
I got the state award winner here.
Okay.
So it's fine. Which is a joke, but we'll get into that in a second. Georgia beat the Lady Vols yesterday, 72-69. Tonight, it's the girls' region semifinals. All right, folks, so here we go. Girls' region now at Cleveland. Boys' region now at Walker Valley. Tonight is the girls' region. 6 o'clock, Cleveland, Ottawa. 7:30, Bradley and East Hamilton. Mix 104.1 on the Mix app. Double coverage supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Tomorrow, it'll be the boys' region semis. Walker Valley will take on East Hamilton at 6 o'clock. Bradley will take on McMinn County at 7:30 tomorrow night. Both nights' winners will play Wednesday girls' championship game at Cleveland High School, 7 o'clock, Mix 104.1, and MixTV.tv. Shelton and I will have it on TV. And then boys' winners will play Thursday, 7 o'clock at Walker Valley High School. So very exciting there. I'll tell you what, in all seriousness, Kent Smith is the state assistant principal of the year. Corey Lindbergh, tell me about Kent Smith, for those who don't know Kenny.
Yeah, so Kent's been at Ocoee for a long time. And really just when I was privileged enough to take over for Ron Spangler as principal at Ocoee, Kent's one of those guys that I've known for a long time, and I coached at Ocoee when I started teaching and got to know Kent when he was the athletic director. When he moved from Walker Valley, my wife Lauren actually got his classroom. We just got some cool ties. His wife Casey and I grew up together, and really just Kent is a good man. And outside of all the things we're going to talk about professionally, just his dedication as a dad, his dedication as a husband, how much he loves this community. You know, I give him a hard time because he's a McMinn County guy.
Yeah, I know.
You know, but really how invested he is in Cleveland, Bradley County schools. You know, not only professionally, he's awesome, but even more than that as a friend. I mean, we enjoy talking, hanging out together. And I told them at the award ceremony the other day, he's just a glue guy for us. He's the guy that gets things done without being asked, without being told. He's humble about it. You know, he's extremely knowledgeable academically, but organizationally, relationship building, culture building, cares about his teachers, he cares about our kids, and he's just the guy that is constantly there. I can't ever remember a time when Kent say, no, I can't do that. And so as an assistant principal, he's qualified for my job. You know, we work together on a great team, and he is an assistant principal. But I look at him not only as a friend, but as a colleague and just a guy that super reliable. So there's nobody more deserving of this award than Kent.
Kent Smith, the winner of the assistant principal of the year in the state.
Well,
how did this happen?
I saw Corey in the back paying some guy, the director, but
that's nice. Throw Corey under the bus.
That's right. Yeah.
Kent, no, Kent, buddy. Congratulations. How does this make you feel, man?
Great. But I mean, like I told our 8th grade teachers the other day, I mean, getting to work with Corey, work for Corey and our team, it just makes my job easier. And I thought about what I was going to say on here. I've been fortunate enough to work for some really good people. Okay, I started off working for Danny Coggin. I worked for Ron Spangler. I worked with Beverly Ledford. I hope that she gets to hear this because Beverly was a big impact on me. And now getting to work for Corey, I mean, it's just, and Mike Turner. Like, these are just hard-working people and some of the best at what they do. So it makes my job easier. They kind of just let us do our thing with our people and build us up. And so it's just, like I said, it's simple when you get to work for people like that. So what now? So what happens now? Well, in Washington, D.C., in mid-April, get to go up and receive the state award. So I got the East Tennessee middle school assistant principal, and there was a middle, west, and East Tennessee winner.
Okay, so it's not the state.
Yes, of those three, I got the award for the state also.
Oh, so both.
Yes.
Okay.
So now I get to go to Washington and receive the Tennessee award, and then in the process for the national award too.
All right, so that'd be at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, here is what I'm told. Because you won the Tennessee, Elon Musk is going to have you come in with Doge.
Okay.
He would like you to come in and make some cuts. And, and let's see what happens there. See who gets to keep their jobs.
So I will tell you this, Steve. So that's in mid-April.
Yeah.
So I'm going back to Washington, D.C. on the 8th grade field trip.
Of course.
As a chaperone.
Every year.
8th grade principal.
Absolutely.
Yes, I'm going. So I got a call from President Trump the other day. Said I could just stay with him for that month and not have to come back to work.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, I'll just stay up there for a month.
Just stay there at Be Fine, the Lincoln bedroom, for instance. Bill Clinton used to rent it out, so it's fine. All right, well, it's true. So anyway, no, Kent, congratulations, buddy. I mean that. We're so happy for you. And,
thank you.
And heading to D.C., do you get to go too?
I don't know. I hope I get to go. I'm gonna try to work my way in there. I mean, I hate for Kent to go by himself.
Xandra, he won't go anywhere by himself. Xandra, do you have a question for our friend Kent?
Well, Kent.
Do you know Kent?
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, we were told that Xandra was coming in. We thought she was taking your place, not Bridget's place today. Like, we might not have agreed to come in today.
Bridget is in Miami. What more do you want?
Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, when you were talking about Kent and how he just does whatever needs to be done, we were there just a couple of weeks ago for a full assembly with your students, and he was right there. What do you need? What can I get you? And I'm like rattling off stuff. And
hopefully soaks up some knowledge.
Yes, he did it. He made it happen. And congratulations to you. That's super exciting. And I know Casey's why you won this. I'm sure she's on you
that's
all
right.
the time.
I have to thank her too. Yeah, she has to put up with me. So a lot of hours, but we enjoy it.
We can't imagine what she deals with. All right, our buddy Kent Smith, he is the State Assistant Principal of the Year. I know it seems like a joke, but it's actually true. Yeah, you mentioned Denny. It's kind of like Denny being on the county commission. I mean, what world are we living in here? Congratulations, buddy. Corey, great to see you, man.
You too.
All right, back in a moment. Stand by.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Hardee's Original Bag packs 2 full-size favorites plus fries and a drink for just $5.99. No junior burgers or tiny nuggies, just full-size goodness for big-time value. The $5.99 Original Bag, only at Hardee's.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
This is Roy Michael Roman with RMR Legal PLLC, Cleveland's newest hometown 24/7 law firm for all your legal needs. Give us a call at 423-528-8484.
It's the President's Day sales event at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 230 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
For a limited time, Hardee's is adding the rich goodness of maple flavor to our handcrafted favorites. For a sweet spot in your day all day, maple makes everything better, especially at Hardee's. And now enjoy breakfast till noon every day.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that 6,100 students under the age of 18 vape for their very first time every day? It's time to make a change. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
I have a
your left foot or right foot?
It was my right foot. So
I was going to say my left foot, which won an Oscar years and years ago. But anyway, but no, you're better.
I am on the road to recovery. I still use a cane a little bit, but not a whole
But you
lot.
did anyway.
No, I didn't.
Well, kind of like bling.
I didn't.
Blinged
I
it
didn't.
out and everything.
But no, I am doing well thanks to the PT department. Physical therapist, I totally look at them so different now.
Really?
I mean,
So that's what helped you?
Yes, tremendously.
So you
Once
discount-
infection was gone,
Yeah.
I could really.
And it
start
was very
working
serious, and I'm not making fun. Well, I kind of am. But,
I know you're not.
But no, I was very serious.
The good Lord above took care of me, and I'm still here, and I have a foot. So yay,
Yeah.
and I can walk.
But I would say, and let me, and Drew Akins heard this. I would say, you gave credit first to the physical therapist instead of Jesus. So let's just go ahead and get that
I
on.
mean,
So apparently
he
you missed
gave
church for a while.
them the talent and the skill to do what they
Yeah, I
did.
don't
But
know.
anyway, let's get to birthdays. You want
Simmons
to?
Bank celebration list. What do you got?
All right. Happy birthday to Emily Beth Starnes. She's having a birthday today, as well as Eleanor Wilson. And they call her Ellie. Happy 4th birthday to you. And Freya Kelly, the 6-year-old granddaughter to Jim and Jerry Veenstra, is also having a birthday. And then a sweet little girl that everybody calls Sassy, but her name is Sawyer Berbert, and she's a 1st grader at Charleston Elementary School. She's having a birthday today, but she doesn't think she should have to go to school because
Amen
it's her
to that.
birthday. I mean, everything should stop. But happy birthday to you, Sassy. Sassy, not Sassy.
Sorry, I like Sassy. A little European.
Hello, Sassy.
That's pretty good.
But if you have any
Apparently you're still
anniversaries,
on the medicine there for
that's
your
right.
foot. That's
I
good.
know, I'm
like
still doing
that.
good.
Yeah, that's good.
If you have any birthdays or anniversaries, get them into us at 614-6499. You can send a text or give us a call, and this is the Simmons Bank celebration list.
Drew Akins is head football coach at Walker Valley. Morning, Drew. How are you, buddy?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you guys?
I'm good. So you've got, you've probably made this announcement in other ways, but you do have something that we have not heard about yet. Tell us about it.
Yeah, really excited. The reasons I could be here are plenty right now. We've got so much going on right now at Walker Valley football. It's been a lot of fun over the last couple of months, but the biggest announcement, I think, probably over the last 5 years, this has been something that we've been really working towards, is we have started a Walker Valley Youth League, and that youth league is going to encompass ages 4 to 14 of kids with cheerleading, but then it'll also be 4 to 11 to 12 on the football side. So excited to add a football youth program to the North End. That's been kind of the biggest thing we've been making a push. You know, the South End has an opportunity for kids to play football. The city has an opportunity for youth to play football. The North End hasn't. And what we want to attack is our feeder schools, our feeder families, and give them a place where they can participate in youth football and youth cheer.
We're joined by Drew Akins, head football coach at Walker Valley, announcing a youth football league for Walker Valley. How important is youth football in your opinion?
I'll tell you what, some of the best memories of my life, when I look back at, what kind of built football as a core in my life, youth football did it. I remember Billy Deering, my youth coach, so many things about him that made me love the game of football. We teach scheme, and scheme is fine, and we teach blocking and tackling, but you learn to love and have passion about the game of football as a youth. You remember that? I remember it rained. It poured rain, and we were going to cancel practice. And Billy said, "No, we're not going to cancel practice." And he threw a ball out in the middle of the mud, and we spent an hour and a half sliding in the mud. And I remember that like it was yesterday because that's such a core memory for me. So Youth League not only teaches you football and teaches you the basics of football, but it builds a core of passion for the game. And that's something that we want to give the kids on our end of town and in our feeder schools.
All right, Drew, so I'm sure you've piqued some interest here. What do people need to know? How do they get involved?
So the biggest thing that we're doing right now is we have an interest meeting scheduled for Thursday. The original flyer and stuff that we sent out said it was going to be at Walker Valley, but due to our boys' success, and they had awesome success in the district tournament. By winning the district tournament, they're hosting the region tournament. So we wanted to give them the space and the platform at Walker Valley. So we moved it to First Baptist. We're going to do it upstairs in the kids' wing at First Baptist. They have great space, obviously, and they've opened their doors to this meeting for us. I think I got a little pull with Will Owens. His son is going to be in this. So I called Will and I said, "Hey, Will, I need you to make this happen." And he called me back immediately. So excited about interest meeting Thursday at First Baptist Cleveland, 6 p.m. And we're going to give information like what you get through the league, what costs are, how to register, all of those things. But really excited for 4 football teams and 4 cheer teams that we're going to be starting at Walker Valley Youth.
Very exciting. Drew Akins announcing the Walker Valley Youth Football League. Well, Drew, it's really cool, and this is very, like I said, very exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting. It's something, like I said, we've been working on this for 5 or 6 years. I'll tell you this, and this is a really cool full circle moment. The guy who's going to lead this league, he's going to be the league commissioner, Glenn Ryan. Obviously, Glenn is the former coach at Walker Valley. He spent some time in Georgia, and he came to me at Thanksgiving and said, "Hey, Coach, I really want to be a part and help start Walker Valley Youth League." And that was kind of the ignition that started this whole thing. So excited to have Glenn back involved in Walker Valley football.
All right, interest meeting Thursday night, 6 o'clock at First Baptist Cleveland. Coach, thanks so much.
Thank you all so much for having me and giving me a platform.
All right, news is coming up here in just a few moments. Stand by.
This news update is brought to you by Jim Rush Funeral and Cremation Services, serving families for more than 45 years. 2 locations, Wildwood and North Ocoee. JimRushFuneralHomes.com.
Roadhog! You're going to start with me. That really would hurt that lever. Good to see you guys. Thank you very much. Let's go to the Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol update. Don Ledford in Cleveland. Your home of Chevrolet. What?
No, go ahead.
What, breaking news?
No. I was just cutting in too quick. Trying to cut you off.
It's been a while. It's been a while since you've done it. You're just a little bit rusty, but not bad.
That's right.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just
a
too
lot.
old to
A
cut the
little bit
mustard,
rusty.
they used to sing.
That's right.
Your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. All right, what's up with traffic?
All right. Right now, everything looks clear out there. However, we do want to make you aware of some traffic backing up near the Hamilton Place Mall going south. So if you're headed that way, you may want to take an alternate route. But if you see anything happening, give us a call or send us a text at 614-6499 and join the Mixed Highway Patrol.
Well, I should text you because, as you know, I'm happening.
You are happening.
I'm happening.
Have you seen anything happening?
Oh, I'm happening, baby.
Okay, let's back up.
Come
on the
now.
roadways.
Back that thing up, girl. Come on now, girl.
Oh, my Lord.
Come on.
Austin cut to a commercial.
Hey, Fruit Loops. Where are you?
He's out there somewhere. They're having a
yes,
party
boss.
in the
What's going on?
waiting
Yeah,
area.
what's going on in the green room? The screaming.
I don't know. Sounds way too exciting for a morning.
Monday
For Monday morning.
Sounds like a pep rally in there. Well, they're all coming up. Stand by.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B. Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Dad, what are you wearing?
Your mother and I, prom 1979.
That couldn't be more out of style.
Well, you know what never goes out of style? Sleeping on a new Tempur-Pedic from Mermaid Mattress.
That's fair, but let's go take it off because you're embarrassing us.
Right now at Mermaid Mattress, get up to 5 years no interest financing on select Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster mattresses. But that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, locally, handmade, hand-delivered.
This is Roy Michael Roman with RMR Legal PLLC, Cleveland's newest hometown 24/7 law firm for all your legal needs. Give us a call at 423-528-8484.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
There. Seasonal sale in progress. The selection is great. Sale prices even better. And shoes, yeah, the Town Squire, their huge shoe department. Forsham, Johnson & Murphy, Peter Millar, and Johnny O at the shop that appreciates the custom.
During the President's Day sales event.
Ready?
If you want cool lawyers in Southeast Tennessee to represent you, it's Logan Thompson. We're cool and we get results.
All right, let's do it again.
Yeah.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Hardee's original bag packs 2 full-size favorites plus fries and a drink for just $5.99. No junior burgers or tiny nuggies, just full-size goodness for big-time value. The $5.99 original bag, only at Hardee's.
Hi, my name is Addison and I am from Bradley Central. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
It went through.
All right, today's best mix and best variety, Mix 104.1.
All right, today we have sunny skies with a high of 62. Tonight, some clouds and a low of 41. Tomorrow, we have partly cloudy skies in the morning, and it will give way to cloudier skies during the afternoon with a high of 69 degrees. Gusty winds throughout the day up to 40 miles per hour with strong to severe storms expected tomorrow night between 9 p.m. and 1 a.m. So stay tuned to Mix 104.1. We will keep you informed with weather coverage. This is your current Milligan Bain temperature, and it stands at 24 degrees.
Yeah.
And now we take a look at the Central Heat and Air weather radar, and we have clear skies in the southeast Tennessee area. This is Doppler Debbie reporting live.
What you ought to say is, this is Doppler Debbie, I approve this message.
Yeah, I approve this message.
Whenever you see the big box chains that sell mattresses, you'll also find locally owned Mermaid Mattress, either across the street or around the corner, where more of your dollars will stay local.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
This is Roy Michael Roman with RMR Legal PLLC, Cleveland's newest hometown 24/7 law firm for all your legal needs. Give us a call at 423-528-8484.
Mix 1041. Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com. The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. Ukraine's President Zelensky says he thinks the relationship with the United States will continue and that he's still ready to sign a deal sharing Ukraine's minimal rights, a signing canceled after Friday's heated meeting with President Trump.
Several Trump administration officials say a reset is necessary before talks can resume again. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says they must figure out if a peace deal is even possible before talking about providing security guarantees. Officials say the spat on Friday has thrown that sequencing off.
Fox's Madeline Rivera. Some wildfire evacuations in North and South Carolina are lifted as firefighters gain more control.
That's really the miracle here. No lives lost, no structures lost.
South Carolina Forestry Commission spokesman Doug Wood there on Fox and Friends First. This morning, dozens of fires broke out in the Carolinas starting Saturday during dry, windy conditions. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Local and state news at 8:05. Good morning from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. And the Cleveland Daily Banner reported on Saturday, Pleasant Grove Missionary Baptist Church has filed a lawsuit against former city councilman and former vice mayor Avery Johnson Jr. and his wife, alleging misappropriation of church funds for personal expenses, including loans, mortgages, and suspected campaign finance expenditures. A third-party forensic audit reportedly uncovered improper transactions such as non-church related use of a church debit card and funding personal experiences potentially dating back to the 1990s. Johnson, a 72-year member of the church and former Sunday school teacher for 43 years, refutes the allegations, attributing the lawsuit to his and his wife's call for the retirement of the church's pastor, Reverend Edward Robinson. Reverend Robinson's led the church since 1979, and despite a church board vote July 23rd that Robinson retire, he continues to serve as pastor. Robinson claims he has the support of the congregation. The lawsuit seeks compensatory and punitive damages, litigation costs, other relief deemed appropriate by the court. No trial date has been set. Now, Avery Johnson, who retired from the Cleveland City Council last August after 22 years as vice mayor, maintains his innocence. Bradley County Schools celebrating Kent Smith, the 8th grade principal at Ocoee Middle School, for being named the Tennessee Assistant Principal of the Year by the State Association of Secondary School Principals. Smith, who was with us earlier, spent 23 years with Bradley County Schools, including 8 as an assistant principal, known for his dedication to students, academic excellence, and leadership. Ocoee Middle Principal Dr. Corey Lindbergh praised Smith as a servant leader who makes those around him better. Dr. Linda Cash, Director of Bradley County Schools, calls Smith's recognition well-deserved. Smith will now represent Tennessee in the National Assistant Principal of the Year competition in Washington, D.C. 5 months after Hurricane Helene caused severe damage, I-40 has now reopened 5 months later with one lane in each direction. That's there at the Tennessee-North Carolina state line. The North Carolina Department of Transportation says permanent repairs are only 10 to 12% complete, with full restoration expected to take 2 to 3 years. There is more news, and you can find it on our website at mymix1041.com. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. We are joined now by our friends from Revive Aesthetics, Meg Speer, Brittany Haynes. How are you ladies?
Good morning. We're great.
Good morning.
Happy March. Yeah.
I know. What is it about March? It's in like a line.
In like a line, out like a lamb.
Out like a lamb. Is that right, Xander? Do you confirm that?
Yes, exactly. If they said it, yes.
Now, you know Meg, is that right?
I do know Megan. I knew her when she was a little girl.
Oh, how sweet are you?
Not really that little. Let's not go.
A teen, but
a
still a little girl.
Yeah,
teen.
yeah. Well, it shows you how old Xander is. That's fine.
Yeah.
So, Brittany, what's going on here? Tell us what you guys are in here about.
Well, we have some great news. So we enjoyed the giveaway that we did with you in February.
Oh, yeah.
It was wildly successful, and so we thought, why not keep up the momentum? So we are partnering with other local businesses here in Cleveland to do a Lucky Ladies giveaway. So one lucky lady will win a huge package. Just to mention a few things in that package.
We have Wits Custard is going to do a gift card giveaway. Jose with Trace Hermanos is going to do a giveaway.
I love it.
Utopia Nails. We
Gift
have
card?
BW James Jewelry. It's gonna
Oh,
give a
wow.
piece. Yes.
Now, is Broderick just going to go to a case and say, here?
Anything you want.
Just whatever.
Yeah,
He
I'm
actually
sure.
said he was waiting for you to come by and pick it.
Oh, man, I'm in.
Vendima Girl Hair Salon is going to be doing a giveaway, and we are going to be doing over $1,000 worth of giveaways just from Revive. So.
All right, so the big question is, how can people get registered? What do they need to do?
So all the details will be on our social media, Instagram, Revive_Cleveland. All the details will be on there. So just follow along. Every day we'll make special announcements and have ways to engage and be entered to win. Yeah.
Brittany, this is fun. I know Revive Aesthetics, you guys really, as you said when you were here before, you know, you want to really engage the community. You want to be out and involved. Is that right?
We do. We like to say we eat, sleep, and play here in our community. So we're not, from Chattanooga coming here. We live here. You'll see us at our kids' ball games and events, out and about eating and different things. And so we are part of the community, and we want to just get other people to come along and take pride in our community by doing things like this, partnering with other local businesses, and just promoting each other and engaging our community. So, and also, life's hard these days. So why not do something fun like have a giveaway where we can just give back to the community, let people feel special.
So they can go to the Revive Aesthetic social media, Meg, is that right?
That's right. Yeah, Revive_Cleveland is our Instagram page, and all the details will be on there.
And our list is growing. Our texts are blowing up this morning. Other businesses want to jump in on this giveaway. So
what if they wanted to do that? If they're a business listener and say, hey, I want to give something away.
Yeah, they sure can. They can message us on our social media if they want to get on board with our giveaway. We would love to promote them as well. So our Instagram is going to be hot the next week. So be sure and tune in every day. We're going to have lots of ways to engage, like Meg said. And so it's growing. So you never know what we'll give away next.
I love it, though. Lucky ladies. Oh,
Lucky
God.
ladies.
How perfect
Yeah.
for
Is this
the
women only? Is that what that means?
I mean, if your man want to enters for you, I'm sure.
Yeah. So this would include your giveaway is Botox and maybe fillers too.
We're doing
skincare.
Botox. We're doing a laser hair removal session and a hydrofacial.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
30 units of Botox, which is a pretty large treatment.
That's good.
So,
That's good.
Yeah.
You know what Meg
Or
does?
it could be Brotox.
Yeah, Brotox.
It could be.
We could do that.
However,
Yeah.
I'm sure that it would get you really far if you gifted it to a special
Yeah.
lady in your life.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
What Meg does, she'll take your face off, hang it up, and then go to work, and then go back and get it and try to fix it.
Yeah, a little bit later, you get a whole new face.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
Exactly.
I love it.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. And how long will you be doing this? Is this?
So our giveaway is going to be March 17th, St. Patty's Day.
St. Patrick's
Yeah,
Day.
so
Will you come back and announce
one
the winner?
lady in
Yeah,
Cleveland,
sure.
Cleveland will be super lucky on St. Patty's Day.
We did this last year and we had so much fun. And then, of course, your giveaway kind of makes me like, oh, we need to do that again. So,
Very nice. Very nice. Well, I'm glad we did something positive around here.
that's true. And we do. We love this community. They have supported us so well here. We're coming up on 3 years in Cleveland.
Wow.
And so we have just had so much great feedback and love from the community. So we want to give back.
Oh, absolutely. So, again, you can go to the Revive Aesthetics social media for all the information. Brittany, remind us how we can find that, and let's get going here.
Yeah, so we're on Facebook, Revive Cleveland. Our Instagram is Revive_Cleveland. And of course, you can always reach out to us at our office. It is 423-800-6897.
Very cool. Well, we'll keep reminding people about this, and then you guys will come back and announce a winner.
Yeah, sounds great.
I love it. Thank you very much. Revive Aesthetics. All right, big contest. We'll come right back with more in just a moment. Stand by.
Medicare Minutes again with Medicare Misty. I am so excited.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
It's the President's Day sales event at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 230 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Presidential savings on new Ram 2500 pickups. $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler.dodge-jeep.com.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Yeah, they're gonna need to call Logan Thompson.
Give me Logan Thompson.
Logan Thompson.
I'm gonna need Logan Thompson. Logan Thompson. Logan Thompson.
Don't worry, dear. We have Logan Thompson.
I gotta call Logan Thompson.
Logan Thompson!
If you want cool lawyers in Southeast Tennessee to represent you, it's Logan Thompson. We're cool and we get results.
All right, let's do it again.
Yeah.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. February is Heart Month, a time to focus on what keeps us going, our hearts and brains. Did you know that carotid artery disease is a major cause of stroke, which can be life-altering or even life-threatening? At the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga, they are dedicated to protecting your vascular health and reducing your stroke risk. The carotid arteries in your neck supply blood to your brain. When plaque builds up in these arteries, it can lead to blockages or a stroke. Symptoms are often silent, which makes regular screenings critical. At VIC, they specialize in advanced diagnostic and treatment options for carotid artery disease, including a minimally invasive procedure which reduces stroke risk during treatment. This Heart Month, take charge of your cardiovascular health. If you have risk factors like high blood pressure, diabetes, or a family history of stroke, don't wait. 423-602-2750, vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com. The Vascular Institute of Chattanooga is leading the way in vascular care.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of May.
With a high of 62, and tonight we have some clouds moving in with a low of 41. Tomorrow we have partly cloudy skies in the morning, and this will give way to cloudier skies during the afternoon with a high of 69 degrees. Gusty winds throughout the day up to 40 miles per hour. Girls, hang on to that wig, okay? With strong to severe storms.
Church of God hairdos.
That's right. Tomorrow night between 9 p.m. and 1 a.m.
You aren't right.
So stay tuned to Mix 104.1. We will keep you informed with weather coverage. That's true. And this is your current Milligan Bay temperature. It stands at 24 degrees. And now as we take a look at the Central Heat and Air Weather Radar, we have clear skies in the southeast Tennessee area. This is Doppler Debbie reporting live.
Coming up, our friends from the 24/7 movement, and they got some folks with them talking about the pickleball tournament around the corner.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Support the Cleveland Family YMCA in March. All month long, Jersey Mike's Subs will be donating a portion of proceeds to the YMCA. Just round up when you check out. And on the day of giving on March 26, 2025, all proceeds from sales will be donated to the Y.
Mix 104.1.
But now we are dealing with some colder temperatures. It's still technically winter. Yes, we're in meteorological spring, but we don't really begin spring until the 20th of this month. That's when the equinox is. So it's almost here, but it's still cold out there. 23 in Cleveland, 23 in Athens. Later today, though, we will warm up pretty nicely back into the upper 50s to lower 60s. So it's going to be a comfortable day, but it's going to be very dry. Dew points going to be down in the single digits to teens. Plus, we're going to have gusty winds. We're dealing with ongoing drought, so there's special weather statements for fire danger across North Georgia. But this is going to include our entire area, and there's a lot of wildfires burning. Some of the bigger ones out in the Carolinas, one in North Carolina. You can see that plume of smoke moving into the upstate. Also some pretty big fires down towards Myrtle Beach. You can see that smoke into the Carolinas. We have a few across North Georgia, but those red dots, those are wildfires. Some are prescribed burns, but still, it's been very dry, not only here, but across the southeast. Now, the next big thing, of course, is going to be Tuesday into Wednesday. We're going to be in storm alert weather mode. We are going to have a line of storms come through, but the primary issue with this is going to be the very strong winds. Again, there's going to be a very strong low pressure to our north. That's going to bring some strong gradient winds into the Tennessee Valley. So that could lead to widespread power outages here across much of our area Tuesday night into Wednesday. So let's track all this out. Again, as we go into your Monday, things are looking A-OK. Even Tuesday morning, we're not going to have have any issues. But then going into Tuesday evening, here comes that first wave of rain after about 7 p.m., 9 o'clock. You can see the coverage is pretty high. Don't expect any of this to really be severe. Still going to be some strong winds outside of this, but by the time we get to about 2 a.m., most of this is already going to clear our area, but those winds are just going to be whipping all night long, all the way into Wednesday. But as far as the storm threat, it doesn't like we're going to have much. It's kind of going to weaken as it moves in our direction. The storms, at least, the winds are not. But as we get into your Tuesday, enhanced risk for Jackson, that's where you're going to have the highest risk, just to our southwest. That marginal risk kind of cuts our area almost in half. You can see northwest Georgia with a higher severe risk into northeast Alabama. So the line is going to weaken somewhat. And then as we get into Wednesday, it's going to push off into the Carolinas. But the winds, that's where we're going to have the issue. And a lot of these are going to be non-thunderstorm gradient winds. And we could have a prolonged period of gusts upwards of 40 to 50 miles per hour beginning Tuesday at around 6 p.m. And then look what happens as this main line comes through. We're talking gusts over 50 to even 60 miles per hour. And even through the day on Wednesday, we're going to stay windy. Gusts as high as 40 to 45 miles per hour even through the day. So this is going to be a prolonged wind event. Wind advisories already posted for Middle Tennessee, Northeast Alabama, high wind watches in effect for East Tennessee. So this is going to be one of those events where we could certainly have trees down and widespread power outages. So that's my main concern moving forward. Now, it doesn't look like we're going to have any kind of tornado threat, but still going to have some very strong winds both Tuesday and Wednesday. Looks like the rain is going to taper off Wednesday morning pretty quickly. Going to turn a little bit cooler, maybe even some mountain flurries by the time we wake up on Thursday. But again, it's not going to be here in the valley, and we'll be back in the 60s this week. So again, kind of a complex system coming through. Yeah, we're going to have the storms, but the storms aren't going to give us the issue. It's going to be just the strong winds associated with the system.
Hold on to your hats.
Yep, you're going to need to buckle them down.
Or wig.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty. 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
I did not say birthday. I said hello to Mackay. He is 6 though. His birthday's not till September, but he goes to school at Candies Creek, Cherokee. He's in kindergarten there in Miss Beard's class. Hello. I about said happy birthday to you.
See, told
All right,
ya.
now let's go into the birthdays. Today is Emily Beth Starnes' birthday, and Eleanor Wilson is also having a birthday today, and she is 4 years old. Happy birthday to you. Freya Key is a 6-year-old turning 6 today, and she's the granddaughter to Jim and Jerry Veenstra. Happy birthday to all of you. And Sassy, who is the daughter of Shelby Denny, is a first grader at Charleston Elementary. Her real name is Sawyer Burbert. Happy birthday to you. If you have a birthday or anniversary, get them into us at 614-6499 and join the Simmons Bank celebration list. I'm done now.
Well, we're joined, thankfully. Hey, Mackay, good morning. Hey, Mackay, just tell Jessica Beard that I have pictures, bad pictures of her husband, Blake, and so she, you should get an A today. Matter of fact, just go home. We don't even go to school. You know.
Oh, he loves school.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he loves it.
He'll get out of that. That's fine. Randy, my man, Randy is here with the 24/7 movement. Randy, how in the world are you?
Okay, this morning.
Well, I mean, I've got Xandra.
I was, if I could talk. Sometimes it just don't come out.
Xandra's wonderful. We love Xandra.
I know. Randy Bonner is the director of the 24/7 movement. All right, so let's, in case folks don't know, tell us what's coming up.
Well, we have a big community-wide pickleball tournament, March 21st through 23rd at Revolve, Tennessee's largest. From what I know, it's still the largest indoor pickleball facility in the state. And we got some great sponsors and great partners that are helping us put this on. The Cleveland Pickleball Association, which we would not be able to do any of this without our partners. And then FCA Sports and Element 6. And then we've got some great title sponsors with us today. We have Hardee's and we have First Horizon. Very community-minded, and we're grateful for them. But we're going to have Youth Night on Friday night March 21st, and that'll be ages 8 to 14. And doesn't matter if your children have never played. There's going to be a place for all of them to play. 2 different kind of formats. It's going to be a blast. Saturday is going to be doubles, all day Saturday, all different divisions based on skill level and age. And the neat thing about pickleball is that people of all ages play pickleball, from 6 all the way to, I've seen some folks that are 90 years old playing pickleball. It's amazing. And then on Sunday afternoon will be mixed competition. So we encourage everybody to come on out, check it out, sign up, and be part of a fun weekend.
You've brought a couple of your sponsors with you, Randy.
Yeah, we with us from Hardee's, and we love Hardee's, the Johnson family, and just the way that they connect with the community and come along and support. So we've got Nicole with us, and we got Ryan, Nicole Moorhead, we got Ryan Schultz, and Ryan's also with the Cleveland Pickleball Association, and we're so grateful for them as well.
Yep.
So.
Ryan and I went to high school together. How are you, Ryan?
We did. I'm good. How are you?
Get a little close to the microphone. So, Ryan, I'll begin with you because we hear way too much from Nicole normally. Ryan, tell me about this, man. It's exciting with Hardee's.
Yeah, absolutely. Our company is one of those things that since almost 60 years we've been supporting the community. So this kind of situation that we can get involved and help spread the word of impairment and making sure that people are being safe on the roads, we're all for it. Continue to do that every day. So,
what got you into pickleball?
I got our HR guy, Scott Lewis, at our office was playing and invited me because I used to play racquetball, and so he invited me. It was almost 6 years ago, coming April.
Really?
Yeah, we've been doing it for a while.
Scott's as I recall, a big Detroit Red Wings fan.
Yeah,
right?
He's a huge Detroit fan. Matter of fact, I won't tell you the story, but he was pretty sad when Detroit didn't make it this year.
Yeah. All right, Nicole, have you ever Nicole Moorehead, have you ever tried pickleball?
No, we were talking about that out there. No one wants me to try pickleball.
Why?
You do not want me on your team. Ryan keeps telling me, he's like, anyone can play. I'm like, I'm sure, but not me. Not me. I am not I'm not sports coordinated at all.
Really?
I just can't. Yeah.
Well, it's such a shocker. Man, is that a shocker.
That's not me. So, no.
Nicole,
I'm here to support it, though.
You are. And, let's talk about Hardee's for a second. Nicole, of course, the marketing director, J&S and Hardee's. And this is the kind of stuff that's right down your Hardee's wheelhouse, isn't it?
It is, and like Randy and Ryan said, when it comes to Hardee's and being a good community partner, that's really what we love and we're passionate about, and supporting things like this where the community comes together to support such an awesome thing is just, we love it. We're all about it. So it wasn't even a thought in our minds not to be part of that.
Yeah, Hardee's has always been that way. While you're here, the maple biscuits, I understand, are flying out of the restaurants.
They are, yes. And if you haven't tried one, you need to, because they are so good.
They're incredible.
My oldest, Bella, I'm not kidding you. She has an addiction to these things. She is there every day getting these maple biscuits. Yes.
And she can drive.
Yes, she
So
goes there
herself.
every day. Yes, every day, faithfully.
My husband had one this weekend, and he said the same thing. He said, I could have ate 10 of
That's
those.
what she says.
Oh, goodness.
Well, anything else happening at Hardee's you want to mention while you're here?
Well, the maple is only around for a little while, so if you haven't tried our maple biscuits, we also have a maple Frisco, which is phenomenal, a Frisco burger. So for lunch, if you want to come out and get that, and it's got that really great maple flavor on there, come and get that while supplies last too. And again, I just want to mention, breakfast is served till noon every day, we're super excited about that. But yeah, we've got some great things, and if you haven't stopped by Hardee's lately, please come see us.
All right, Randy Bonner, 24/7 Movement is with us. All right, Randy, we've got another great sponsor to talk about.
Yes, we've got Lisa Humphreys from First Horizon Bank, and Lisa's a VP there at the bank, and she's also worked with the Dillard family, so she knows Matt Dillard, and she knows Dustin. She knew Dustin Dillard as well. So we're glad to have them on board as one of our title sponsors this year as well.
So, Lisa, this is very personal for you, obviously.
It is very. I worked with the family. I know Terry. We even went to church together. And I was telling Randy earlier, the one thing that I remember the most about Dustin is you didn't know where he was, but you could hear him laugh.
Yeah.
He had
That's right.
a laugh that was, you just had to smile and you had no idea what he was talking about.
Yeah, he would light up the room.
Personal interest in this family. I love this family dearly and would do anything for them.
So let's talk about First Horizon and First Horizon being a part of this. I know it's very special.
First Horizon Foundation is going to be one of the title sponsors. First Horizon Foundation is a private charitable foundation of First Horizon Corporation. The foundation was founded in 1993 to serve communities that we exist in, we operate in. I believe to date, First Horizon Foundation has donated about $150 million to communities across our footprint. So there is no better organization that meets those needs and the things that we want to do than this 24/7 movement. Yeah. And I'm excited to be a part of that.
Randy, you couldn't do it without wonderful people like these and Nicole. Wait, what? That wasn't nice. No, you couldn't do it without these great companies.
We could not. And this week, we're opening the door to Hamilton County. And so actually tomorrow through Friday, we're going to be at 8 public high schools. Two of them are going to be private. But we're going to be doing assemblies with our friend David Francisco, who we've had in here before, but raising awareness, educating students. And so all we do through the pickleball tournaments and other events help us to raise funds for us to be able to get in there and make a difference. And Zandra is helping us with a big project. We'll be back here, I believe, on April 2nd for Safe Tonight, Memories for a Lifetime.
We did it last year, as I recall.
Yeah.
It was one of the most special programs of the whole year.
Yes, as these kids start to prepare for prom season, Randy came up with this great idea, and we jumped on board. So we're super excited about partnering with you guys, too.
All right, let's get one more minor, Randy Bonner, 24/7 movement about the pickleball tournament. Get us the details on how people get involved.
Yeah, so March 21st through 23rd, you can sign up through our website, the 247movement.org. You find us on Facebook. There is a different sign up for the children's, for the youth event from ages 8 to 14. It's just a simple Google form that you fill out, and you come the night of to register there at the table. And so it's only $20 for the youth. It's $60 for the other tournaments that are combined, one-time fee. You can play as many times as you want and on Saturday or Sunday in those tournaments. We're going to have food trucks with us. We're going to have the winner from the pizza contest.
Slice and Ice.
Yes, they're going to have their food truck out there on Saturday and Sunday, and then we'll have Wickalicious Donuts, which is incredible donuts.
I've heard about them. Yeah, I got to try them.
Yeah, those donuts are just filled with these pastries and just they're
really?
Yeah, cream and jellies. They're incredible.
Can't wait.
And then we have Sojo's Coffee that's going to be with us as well. And we'll have a silent auction on Saturday and Sunday, the 22nd, 23rd. We're going to have a court designated for just raising awareness, where if you so choose, you can put on the impairment goggles or drunk goggles at different levels. We have those that have also, if you have been experimenting with marijuana or with drugs and you're trying to drive under those circumstances, you can see what that looks like. Wow. Different levels of alcohol impairment, drowsy goggles as well. So we'll have that set up where you try to hit a pickleball while you have those goggles on, and you try to get into a hoop or to a basket. But people who do this have a different appreciation for the fact that I never knew it could be like this. I think, Xandra, you did it one time.
I did. The impairment goggles are definitely something I think everybody should try. And even though we use the marijuana ones or any type of drug use, people just don't realize that how much just a hit of something can do that and impair you. But Lord, it did. I couldn't walk for a few minutes after that. I was
You're talking about your Saturday night? Or
no, I'm talking about when I had those goggles on.
I remember what happened there.
It was funny.
All right, Randy, thanks so much. Our friends from Hardee's and First Horizon. And we'll come right back with more in a moment.
Car trouble's bringing you down? Drive safe, drive smart.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we take pride in helping our neighbors protect the foundations of their homes. Now, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience serving Tennessee homeowners.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results. But with the same local team, our customers know and trust.
And we're ready to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Dad, what are you wearing?
Your mother and I, prom 1979.
That couldn't be more out of style.
Well, you know what never goes out of style? Sleeping on a new Tempur-Pedic from Mermaid Mattress.
That's fair, but let's go take it off because you're embarrassing us.
Right now at Mermaid Mattress, get up to 5 years no interest financing on select Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster mattresses. But that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep locally, handmade, hand-delivered.
At 21.9% APR with approved credit. APR is listed for illustrative purposes. The APR for your transaction may be higher or lower based on your credit score.
Tennessee Valley weather.
Today's best mix and best variety, Mix 1041. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Thank you to all the families that have and continue to purchase all your mattress needs from locally owned Mermaid Mattress. Keeping your dollars local is important, and so is buying from a family, not a firm.
All right, today we have sunny skies with a high of 62. Some clouds moving in tonight with a low of 41 degrees. Partly cloudy skies in the morning will give way to cloudier skies during the afternoon with a high of 69. We have gusty winds throughout the day tomorrow, up to 40 miles per hour. So, girls, hang on to that wig. That's what I was telling him earlier.
Man, it gets funny
with
every
strong
time.
to severe storms expected tomorrow night between 9 p.m. and 1 a.m. So stay tuned to Mix 1041. We will keep you informed with weather coverage. Your current Milligan vein temperature stands at 24 degrees. And now as we take a look at the Central Heat and Air Weather Radar, we have clear skies in the southeast Tennessee area. And this is Doppler Debbie reporting live.
There you go.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of this aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk, and let's, before we move on here, let's go back to Saturday. It was Alabama and UT, the men playing in Knoxville at the Food City Center. Let's go back in time. Here's Bob Kessling.
Ziegler gets the ball to Meshack. Meshack's going to take it. 2 seconds. Meshack, 1 second. Launches the three-point shot. Good! At the buzzer! Meshack wins it for Tennessee. With 3.8 seconds to go, Tennessee brings it up the floor. And Jemai Meshack hits the biggest three-point shot in his career. Jemai Meshack, the game winner from near midcourt as he hits that three-point shot. And Tennessee has knocked off Alabama 79-76. What a game, what a shot by Jemai Meshack.
Oh, what a end to that game. Sandra, did you see any of that?
I did not see it. I was listening on the radio, though.
Yeah, Tennessee over Alabama. Bob Kessling there in one of his final games calling basketball for UT. But anyway, Bert Bertelkamp there. Great job as always. So UT, a huge victory of Alabama on Saturday at the buzzer. A lot of Cleveland people were there. Georgia, though, beat the Lady Vols yesterday. Georgia unranked 72-69. All right, tonight, it's the girls' region semifinals. Now, folks, we move to Cleveland High School for the girls in the region, and we move to Walker Valley for the boys' region. Tonight, Cleveland will play Ooltewah at 6 o'clock, the Lady Raiders. Barrett's, the Bradley Central High School, Barrett's in East Hamilton at 7:30 tonight. Coverage on Mix 1041 right here. And the Mix 1041 app supplied by Wholesale Supply Group tomorrow night at Walker Valley, the boys' region semis. 6 o'clock, Walker Valley in East Hamilton. 7:30, Bradley, McMinn County, boys. Both games tomorrow night, Mix 104.1. Now, the winners from tonight and tomorrow night will play in championship games. Girls on Wednesday at Cleveland, boys on Thursday at Walker Valley. All right, we'll keep you updated, of course. And that is sports, the CHI Memorial Sports Desk, sponsored in part by Solutions Finance of Tennessee. Well, our longtime friend at this point, Hannah Goodson here, complaining about how busy she is. And nobody believes it.
We've been very busy.
I know you are. The UT Extension Service, Bradley County representative and director, or whatever you are, is
I'm all the above.
just all of it.
She's everything.
All the above.
Hannah, how are you?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here finally. It's been a minute since I've come to see you.
It has been a while.
sorry.
So what's the very latest? What's going on?
Well, we are just wrapping up our largest contest in the 4-H world, which is our public speaking. My 4-H team, Katie Campbell, Brianna Gale, and myself, we have been into about 130 classrooms in the last month and a half listening to speeches. We had an overwhelming response with speeches that were written this year, so much so that we had to add a night of sub-county. Wow. So we had 4th grade sub-county, 5th grade sub-county, and then an all-county 4th through 7th grade. Wow. Thousands of speeches have been heard since December. So we're really blessed and excited. And it's not just because of us. It's because of our school system, our teachers, administrators, and ultimately our parents as well. So we appreciate everybody. We have our multi-county contest this coming Friday on the 7th in McMinn. So we have 4th through 7th grade representing Bradley County this coming Friday. So we wish them luck.
Absolutely. And it's just one of the great long-time traditions here. Yes. The 4-H speech contest and teaches so many great lessons. All right, so what else do we need to know?
So March is Extension Month. So as if we didn't have enough going on in our world, we have added some things. Every Friday of this month, the UT Extension is doing something. To kick off things this coming Friday night, March 7th, we are doing something new this year. It's called 4-H Camp Expo, 5 to 6:30 at the Pie Center in the Compass Room down our hallway. We are going to showcase and answer questions, do registrations about every 4-H camp possible. So that includes our largest one, which is junior camp, 4th through 5th grade. That's in Greenville. And we're going to be raffling off a free camp that night.
Wow.
For everyone who attends.
That's
we will
cool.
put your student's name into a bin, and we'll raffle off one free camp registration. We'll talk about electric camp, fashion design, quilt, angler camp, junior high camp for our middle schoolers. So this just isn't for 4th through 5th. This is for your elementary and middle. So that's this Friday night, March 7th, 5 to 6:30 p.m. at the Pie Center. March 14th, we're going to do some pressure gauge testing at the cannery. That has been a need in this county. So we finally got a tester in, and we're going to set up at the cannery. If anybody needs their pressure canner tested, they're going to come see myself and my girls, and they're going to get that tested for them.
That's wonderful.
On March 21st, we're doing the Great Seed Giveaway. So this is something with our Agricultural and Natural Resources Department. We are giving away seeds. It is almost spring. It's time to plant, right? We're giving out informationals, kind of an opportunity for clients to ask questions and ultimately get some seeds for free.
Love that.
And then on March 29th, we're going to skip to a Saturday to end the month. We're doing a breakfast with our farmers. So we're going to really recognize and appreciate them, kind of do a farm-to-table deal, anything locally grown in Bradley County. We're going to serve for breakfast. We'll be inviting some stakeholders in, so we'll get to mingle and meet who is in our county, who's feeding us and growing our food.
Oh, it's just absolutely wonderful. Yeah. So I would imagine you've got all of this in one place. Is that right? People could see it?
Yes. It'll be on our website.
On the website?
Bradley.tennessee.edu or our Facebook, UT and TSU Extension, Bradley County.
So just so much happening. And so March being Ag Extension Month, what does that mean to you, and what should that mean to our audience?
Well, ultimately, and we say it in our office all the time, jokingly and not jokingly, is we're just here to serve. We're here to serve Bradley County. We bring our research-based education, skills, and opportunity to not only our students, but our adult clientele. So there's something for everyone in our office. We're very unique. Every extension office in all 95 counties are molded to the needs of their county. We love our county. We love Bradley County. Our clients are fantastic. Our producers, our students. So we're really blessed to serve the county that we do. And so we really want to celebrate, give back during Extension Month, and just let everybody know what is known as the best kept secret. We don't want that to be a secret anymore. We want people to know what Extension is and what classes and education that we offer.
All right. Xander, do you have a question for Hannah?
No, I was going to say when I was in school, though, as long ago as that was, I loved 4-H.
Yeah.
And I won the countywide demonstration 4-H contest. Guess what I did?
Was this the pageant, the Miss 4-H contest?
No, we square danced.
Oh, square
that good little Church of God girl was out there square dancing.
Would you like to give us an example right here?
I'll show you a do-si-do here.
Are you serious?
I'm totally serious. I loved it.
Bradley?
Oh no, that was in
BMW?
elementary school.
Oh, elementary.
Yeah, but we got to move on to countywide. You know, won the countywide competition.
You won the countywide
It was
square
fun.
dance.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
it was
learn
a
something
lot of
every
fun.
day.
Hey, that's our next contest. You can come out and judge. We're doing
Girl,
demos.
I know
Right
we
there.
tried to do that last year.
Yes,
Maybe I can
do it
this year.
year.
So.
Hannah Goodson, hey, remind us of the website one more time.
That's bradley.tennessee.edu or our Facebook, UT&TSU Extension, Bradley County.
I didn't know you were a professional square dancer. That makes,
Lord,
you know
there's
what? That
so
makes a
much
lot
you do
of
not
sense.
know.
I'm sure there is. Hannah, great to see you. Thank you for
Good to
coming.
see you.
12 before 9. Finance of Tennessee.
Dad, what are you wearing?
Your mother and I, prom 1979.
That couldn't be more out of style.
Well, you know what never goes out of style? Sleeping on a new Tempur-Pedic from Mermaid Mattress.
That's fair. But let's go take it off because you're embarrassing us.
Right now at Mermaid Mattress, get up to 5 years no interest financing on select Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster mattresses. But that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, locally, handmade, hand-delivered.
This is Roy Michael Roman with RMR Legal PLLC, Cleveland's newest hometown 24/7 law firm for all your legal needs. Give us a call at 423-528-8484.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
For a limited time, Hardee's is adding the rich goodness of maple flavor to our handcrafted favorites. For a sweet spot in your day all day, maple makes everything better, especially at Hardee's. And now enjoy breakfast till noon every day.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
TV. It's 6 minutes before 9. We've endured, we've enjoyed having Xandra here this morning. Is that right, Fruit Loops? You're writing some bad notes about Xandra. Know that?
No, today you really have endured me because I just couldn't get my words out the first hour. The second hour we did get a little better.
Second hour better.
But I did tell my grandson happy birthday, and it's not till September, so who knows.
Xandra, you've done an amazing job, and you're welcome back anytime.
Thank you, Austin. I appreciate you more than you know. And he did a great job with my weather bulletin.
Yeah,
that's what I need every time.
He typed it up. When I told you it's AI, he didn't do it. So all right. So let's get a final check now. Our Simmons Bank celebration list 6 before 9. What's happening?
All right. Happy birthday today to Emily Beth Starnes. Eleanor Wilson is also having a birthday. She turns 4 today. And Freya Key is the 6-year-old granddaughter to Jim and Jerry Veenstra. She's also celebrating today, along with Sawyer Burbert, also known as Sassy. And she's a first grader at Charleston Elementary School. She turned 7 today, and that was sent in by her mother, Shelby Denny, and we want to wish all of these a very happy birthday. If you have any anniversaries or special occasions, just text us at 614-6499, and we'll put them on the Simmons Bank celebration list.
All right, a couple of program reminders. Again, this is now the girls' region semifinals, and now the girls will play at Cleveland High School for these next 2 rounds. The boys will be playing at Walker Valley for the semifinals and the final round. So tonight will be Cleveland High School in Ooltewah at 6 o'clock at the Raider Arena. And then at 7:30, Bradley Central and East Hamilton will play. Of course, Bradley going for their 3rd straight state title. So we'll have both games tonight here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix 104.1 app, all supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Then tomorrow night, Tuesday night, we'll be at Walker Valley for the boys' region semifinals. Walker Valley, East Hamilton at 6, Bradley Central boys and McMinn County at 7:30. Tomorrow night, also here on Mix 104.1. And then the winners from tonight and tomorrow night play in their championship games. Girls on Wednesday at Cleveland, boys on Thursday at Walker Valley. And Xander, you were at the Bradley Cleveland game this past Saturday night?
Yes, I was, and what a great game that was. Both of them played really, really hard all the way to the end, but Bradley came out on top. It was a good game.
Yeah, that's what it really was. I listened to that coverage. All right, Fruit Loops, and we're going to be able to do TV on Wednesday night for the girls' championship at Cleveland High School. Is that right?
Yes, that's what we are expecting to. So yes.
So we will have also, of course, radio coverage. Mix 104.1 of the girls with Gary Ownby and Steve Wills here on Mix 104.1. This is Wednesday night now for the championship, plus MixTV.tv. All right, Sandra, here's your chance. Anything else you want to say? We're about to go.
Happy Monday. Everybody have a fabulous day, and it's great to be back. Thank you for having me. That was really sweet. You expected something really bad, didn't you?
Well, no. The people who said no was really a record setter.
I know. I was at the bottom of the barrel.
As usual. No, you did good. Glad to have you back. Glad you're feeling better. And Fruit Loops, anything you'd like to add here before we go? Want to take an offering or something?
No.
Okay, thanks. All right, it is 3 minutes before the hour. Back with more. We'll get you to music on Mix 104.1. Also, download the free Mix app, mymix1041.com, presented by CHI Memorial. Have a great day.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Uri Davis at